Hello, YouTube. Welcome back. We are playing some Xenogears again. Day 5. Um, Hopefully we progress more. Yeah. Wow. It's been such a long time since I've left here. Oh. First of all, we should accompany Marguerite up to meet the sisters. Huh? Who is old Mason? Goodness gracious me. I think that little Miss Marguerite finally able to so awfully moving. Hey, pull yourself together, Romy. Forgive me. How terribly embarrassing. I shall go back and give some instructions to the men left on the ship. Please, young master, go ahead and escort Miss Marguerite up to see the sister. Excuse me for now. Alright, so I wonder if this will change a little bit. Now there's a guy in here. Master, the old man from the gunroom sent me here for supplies. If you want, I can also get gear parts you need. Just tell me. Oh, good preparation. If that's the case, please get the parts we need. Oh wow, there's a lot of parts. Well, tall, can I get you stuff? Don't need that. Well, tall use 3,000. Or he has 3,000. Or have an MS9. We have stuff. I don't want to deal with it. It's been a hot minute since I played this, so it's taken. Bart, glad you're well. Keep people at the hidden port contacted us just before you came into town. Already contacted the monastery. Please take Margie up there as soon as possible. We'll be happy, not to mention the sisters. Must hurry and see the sisters. I will get a real cutscene. Unlike the last time. Margie. I'm back, everyone. So glad you're safe. Yes, it's all thanks to Bart and his men. Just received word. So we're singing a hymn of praise and joy. We're so happy. Oh, what a relief. Welcome back. We had faith that you and your cousin Bart would one day return safely. We and your other friends have been waiting for you. Sister Agnes. Fortunately, your mother and the blessed royal mother. I know, Sister Agnes. I heard about it at the royal capital. At least I've made it back. I'll never go anywhere or leave you from now on. I won't make you all worry any ever again. Bless you. Sister Agnes just isn't like you at all. Here I am back safe and sound. Can't you rebuke me just a little for old time's sake? I'm sorry. I'm just happy that I cannot help but. Sister, there's no reason to be all quiet. Well, everyone, celebrate the return of our dear sister Margie. Express our joy to the heaven. Let us finish singing. You and bless you all. Oh, yes, sister. May I go upstairs? Been oh so long. I want to have a look around up there too. But of course, dear. Don't ever think of holding back from it. Except for one thing. Never stay away so long like that again. Haha, I knew you'd say that. Now that's the Agnes I know. Margie, I'm so glad. Been a while since the last time I was here. Hmm? Something's wrong, Margie? Nothing. Just. Guess I got a little emotional. Hmm. Anywho, take it easy for a while. Put up with enough, okay? You're all trying to make me cry. You'll fail. Oh, yes. I'll show Faye and Saitan around our cathedral. Follow me. What a strong girl. It is obvious that she's really wants to just break down and cry. Yeah, you're right. That's just the way she's always been. We're all here to talk. She understands her position well. Maybe there are a few things I learned from her too. Okay, so we can't even. We go up to the gallery on the second floor from here. Up to the gallery. I walk slowly with Margie. Because I don't. Oh, yeah. You can't get past it. How magnificent. If we ever got scolded for pranks as kids, Bar and I used to hide here. Hey, stop telling those old stories. It's embarrassing. But to me, Bart hasn't changed much since then. What? You mean that you still think I'm still a kid? I said still a lot? I like the view from here the best. Oh, wow. That is a nice PS1 view. Yes, this is breathtaking. Light from outside shining through the stained glass of the cathedral's front. What a brilliant piece of artistry. Did you notice that the two great angels only have one wing? Oh, yeah. According to a legend handed down in Nissan, God could have created humans perfectly. Then, humans would not have helped each other. So that is what these great single-winged angels symbolize. In order to fly, they are dependent on. Ah, so that's. See. On further inspection, the left angel looks somewhat masculine, while the right one looks somewhat feminine. That is an unusual feature, is it not? Usually, these depictions are not gender specific. These angels are clearly distinguishable as having opposing genders. In the space between them is the path from God and us. Could it be the path to God? Well, I do not know. It could be either, or even both. Now I see. This all coincides with the teachings of Nissan. Dr. Saiton, you are an amusing fellow. Oh, excuse me. Is a habitum. Doc knows a lot about a lot of things. Sometimes I don't even understand what he's talking about. Huh. Forcing them to fly together would be less bothersome if they could fly on their own, don't you think, Faye? Art, you miss the deeper meaning and beauty of it. Someday, I wish I could be of help to someone. Oh, we haven't visited the room of Sophia yet, have we? We're really supposed to go through some procedures before you can see it. This time, I think you'll be alright if I make a special exception. Sophia? Yes, Sophia. She is revered as the founding mother of the Nissan nation, founder of the Nissan religion, set forth. There's a special room upstairs that has a portrait of Mother Sophia in it. Definitely like to see a view. I can't. I like bit my tongue. I would definitely like to view that. Hey, let us go have a look at it. sisters are still singing downstairs, so they won't be back for a while. So what, did I accidentally go in the wrong room? Ladders going to books. Yeah. Let's go to the painting room. Sisters will probably be back by then. Farther on in. Oh my, what an exquisite portrait. And the beautiful young lady portrayed in comparison. What is more, this looks rather familiar. What do you think, Faye? Yes, I was just thinking the same thing. The hair is a different color, but the atmosphere or personality about her exactly the same. Hair color? What do you mean? What do I mean? Look, the girl I met in the forest. It's Ellie. I mean, there's something about her that just looks like Ellie. You don't think so? Yes, now that you mention it, she does resemble Ellie. That's not what I was talking about. I meant the brush techniques and overall style used in this picture, similar to yours. Really? Uh, First of all, I'm nowhere near as good as an. No, very similar to your style. Somehow, sensitive to your sadness. He's smiling. In a way, gives an impression he is angry. Perhaps the picture is reflecting her inner self? Or perhaps it is the inner feeling the artist being. Ah, if you look closely, you'll notice that the painting is not completely finished. The artist put his brushes near completion. Why is that? I don't know. My grandmother might have known about it. Oh, what if we ask Agnes? She may know something. Okay. All right then. I'll be with Sister Agnes. Well, shall we head back down to town for now? Yes. I just fell. Sorry. But this painting has caught my curiosity. Do you mind if I speak to Sister Agnes before we head back to town? Yeah, okay. We'll we'll stop by her room on the way out. Lock on. Something wrong. Look like you're daydreaming. Huh? No, it's nothing. Well, we just jump. Oh, operations seems to be starting near the border of this sex country, charged by the Royal Capital's army. A miscalculated move can be directed on the enemy. Calculated move directed on the enemy is certain to backfire. So we'll be taking covert action. I'm on my way there now, but I thought I'd offer a prayer before I go. Matter of fact, the guy next to me and I were born here. We both got tired of peace, growing a license. Mom, both ended up enlisting in the army. Not that we have any particularly happy now. Just that after all, this land of birth, so you know, see with my own eyes. Oh, we didn't go into the room where all the sisters are. Maybe. I think that's the problem. I think they're in that room. Yep. Yeah. Transcribing scrolls. Scrolls over 100 years old get worn. One of her daily tasks. Why does war never disappear from this world? To me, it's clear that it's beings. Perhaps it is our fate to be forever at discord with each other. The road we must take is out there somewhere, way out of the confusion we are now facing. The sister sitting diagonally across from me, desperately looking for the answer. Somewhere. It must be somewhere. The truth that we have not yet come to know. Oh? That scared me. Very devoted. Well, sort of. It's just that after sneaking into the capital, I started to think about a lot of things. Come to realize the world isn't right the way it is now. Wonder what kind of person Sophia was. Love to have met her. I understand you were shown Sophia's portrait. The lady portrayed in that picture is Nissan's great founding mother. Some say it was painted at least 500 years ago. 500 years ago? That is quite amazing. Personally, quite intriguing. Do you have any historical material from that period? In our hands, there are no such records left. All records and materials concerning Sophia. Portrait is the only thing left. We too do not have much knowledge about her. It's too bad. There really is nothing left at all. Someone who has helped Marguerite would have loved to have shared them. Unfortunately, I am unable to help you. Oh well, none of the matter. Please do not worry about it. I was just inquiring. It does seem somewhat strange. Such a majestic building as this survived history, and it is likely a scroll or two will remain too. According to tradition, Sophia was present about 500 years ago, sacrificed herself for the people, has been summoned with the god. Summoned to be with God. That's all I can tell you. See, so everything was lost in the darkness of history. Oh, she's clipping into the desk. Hey, are we taking you, Marguerite? Well, posts the field is a little bit. Alright, guys. Remember last time, like there might be like a town hall or something. Sure happened. On in. Again. Save. Ugh. Oh. Oh, Nissan was generous to allow us. Although there will be no need to seek logic for a while. Also, Master Sigurd wishes a word with you regarding food. Oh, right. Where is Sig? Good Master Sigurd, waiting for you inside. Okay, thanks, Mason. Whenever I come here, I always put my... Anyway, want to work. Oh, right. Before we do that, there's something I want to ask you. Yeah. Sig, what's up with you and that Gebler officer? What's the connection between you and him? Sure know a lot of about Gebler. All right, I'll tell you. Me and Saiton, we used to live in Solaris. Solaris? Me, right? Solaris calls foreigners lambs. They are used as manual labor, basically slavery. Slavery? Is that where you met him? Yes, it was there. We worked for the Solaris government for a short while, but we learned to dislike their methods and escaped the first chance we had. You were friends? These people? I met you when I was a kid, and we've been together ever since. So this would have happened even before then. Probably when I heard it earlier, but did you think I could deal with it now? Surely you could have told me about this, especially when you had something to do with the people who are backing the Shotgun idiot. Wish you told me sooner. Nothing I can do about that now. But there's one thing I want you to believe. We left Solaris on our own will, for our own reasons. Now they've appeared before us. We can't just sit back and do nothing. Need be, give my life. Stop. All right. Understand. Can you elaborate a little more? Over time. There's Solaris. Bugs me that this surface dwellers thing is if Solaris is in another location, like above the clouds or something. Yes, well, are you gonna give me a map? Etranak, Etranak, the capital of the Solaris Empire, located in the skies above. Solaris is separated from the land by dimensional distortion fields known as gates. Passing between the two requires special modifications such as an airship. They get to Ava, stowed away on a regular flight to the surface. I came much later than Sigurd did, but I also escaped at the same. What are Liam? As the word Solarians used to indicate those who live on the Earth. As I said before, such surface dwellers or Earth dwellers are used for manual labor here. Manual labor could be anything from soldiers to administrative jobs. Solaris gathers the workforce from land dwellers. Jobs are divided up by this. Sometimes people are brainwashed. Brainwashed? Hey, new young master was hurt. Was used to as I was used as a test subject. There was probably something they valued inside of me. Doc? No. I was born in the lower city level. It is not a complete secret. But I guess I am Solarian. You see, you still need people to run a country. No matter how scientifically advanced you are, you have no support without people. You Solarians are rare. You're Solarian. They would not even make up a quarter of Ava's total population. So, they support their country by stealing surface. Who is this man? Who is this man? His name is Karan Ramses. As you know, he's the Gebler commander. Ramses? Call him Kar. Solaris, there's an officer training school called Juggin. He became the commander after leaving there. He is a low-level citizen, the same as me. However, with his amazing abilities, after graduating, he rose through the ranks with unparalleled speed. That man had one ideal: to achieve the consolidation of all his colleagues. Even land dwellers, if they had talent, were brought into the army. The UT were picked by Ramses? No, we were not picked by them. We aligned ourselves with them. At that time, we agreed with them. At that time, Ramses was our hope. He had high ideals and wanted to change the system in Solaris. To us test subjects and lower-level citizens, he was truly all that we wished for. Benefactor? Yes. Even I, test subject, was changed by his ideal. Why did you leave? Why'd you want to flee from Solaris? We were placed in key military positions by Ramses. Thanks to that, we came to know the relationships between Solaris and the surface dwellers. The hands, right? They weren't just using us lambs for slave labor. They also selected some of us, like me, to use as subjects and experiments to refine their drugs. Drugs that change people's personalities, make them more aggressive, and to draw out their latent ability. They're using us as human guinea pigs to test their psychological alteration. Human guinea pig? Experimenting on humans? Yes, for example, Drive. That drug, all the others like it, are used now, are byproducts of human experimentation. However, the roles of such experimental subjects is not just limited to just that. Drive drug. Someone that anyone in the Solaris army can use? At least anyone in the Gebler forces who is sent to the surface. You're worried about her, huh? I saw some in her room. No. Anyway, using slaves as guinea pigs. How low are these guys? Damn. I understand. I think I get most of it. Old Mason, go reserve the town hall for us. We'll be finished talking there. I'm going outside to get some air. Should have been honest with him sooner. It's best not to worry about it. You did all you could at that time. The young one will understand. Sure that the young master would never have such a tale. Guess you already knew? Well, now that you ask, yes, I did. However, when Sigurd was telling his story, I thought it was best to stay quiet. Please try and help the young master come to terms with all that he. Okay. Where you at, boyo? Yeah, your relative's house. Save. Alright, 12 hours in? Fuck. Do I just go to town hall now? No, he's still not. Is he not here? Where is he? Where is that for? Shit, dude. Oh, there he is. I'm standing on this bridge, hoping no one. I had no idea Sig had such a past. Are you still suspicious of Sigurd? Well, I mean, it was just so sudden. I expected to hear something different, like we were childhood rivals or something. That's nothing compared to the story he just told us, is it? So hearing his story has you confused because it was not so simple. There was a time when he was cooperating with one of Gebler's generals. Furthermore, behind Gebler was a country that you had never heard of. Hey, what are you picking on me for? No, I'm not picking on you or blaming anything on you. What I'm saying is, if you think about how he feels, then you should see why he could not talk about it with you till now. Looking at the activities of Solaris towards other countries up until now has never gone beyond simply maintaining their own empire, self-preservation. You have seen, the military power is immense. Sigurd was probably thinking ahead. First, he was probably concentrating on taking care of the problems here on the continent. Once things were settled here, it would give him a stronger foundation to deal with Solaris later, which is a much better plan than rushing straight into war he knew he could not win, quite logically. Sounds like you understand one another pretty well. It's not like we are newly acquainted. We had talked about a lot of things up until we decided to take apart. Speaking of it, why did you leave? That Ramses guy was supposed to be the Star of Hope or something, wasn't he? Yes, I certainly thought so at first. Then I realized his way of thinking really was not that much of a change from the previous. Basically, the only difference is whether they stress people's class or their skill. The words had not changed. The words had changed, but it was still no different from what Solaris itself had been doing until then. He had no intentions of bringing everyone a better way of life. In other words, he's an elitist. I don't think I like him much either. Saito, do you think I can beat Geblu? Why? Are you planning on fighting them? As long as they're working with Shotgun, there's no way around it. The way things are going, I'm sure we'll have to fight them sooner or later. Even if we were to defeat the Gebler forces here, there's still Solaris. If we're not careful, it is possible that we may get involved in a longer war than with Shotgun. Do you not agree that continuing the way we have been going is rather hard on us? This time we try to get help from greater number. Beating Shotgun's not going to get rid of the likes of Gebler. I know what you're trying to say. Vanquish Gebler, first gain thy throne. Could put it that way. What do you mean you could put it that way? Then again, maybe it's time I did something about that. Went to the tool shop to borrow a table. The owner said if we need anything for the young master to just ask for it. I'm grateful. I was a kid. Borrowed stuff from there and got in big trouble. Borrowed? What'd you take? Toy boat. I think that's what it was. Put fireworks in it and let it float on the cathedral's lake. I liked it. You used to play Navy. I'm not sure, but I think I pretended that the lake was an open sea. That was the fleet. Anyway, forget these old stories. We should get started. First, Gebler is the big problem. Hamza's headed towards his goal. He is now the commander of Gebler. Former man could not progress so quickly through the country's organization. Now he is presently located. Frankly, the situation is not very favorable. We need to somehow find a weak spot and our might. First, let's just concentrate on Shaka. Once he's out of the way and Ava is safe again, we can think about how to deal with him. With our present strength, we should be able to hold off the Royal Guard first. Problem is how to deal with Gebler. Most likely move back on the west. Not just gonna spit by much quietly. For a while, at least until they're able to take back the royal capital, Ledovit. So hard not to say Ledovit. I'm saying now. Levidic is what I used to say. Ledovit. These are the Gebler units currently in Ava. Western Guards. Royal Capital Defense Force. It's along the front line, border with Kislev. Three main groups, each is made up a mix of Gebler and Ava forces. Only two of these are very large. Royal Capital's defense units and the Kislev border units. The Western Guard along Nissan's border are little more than surveillance teams. Where to reach the royal necessary to draw these defenses away from them. We have some Kislev-made gears, correct? Yeah, we captured some mirror gear. If we use this gear here at the border with Nissan. I see. We're drawing them out. Look, Kislev is invading Ava. Problem is, will attacking the border guards be enough to set the center in motion? To be sure then, Nissan will just have to appear to align with Kislev. If they see it that way, they will certainly make a move. Saying that you intend to use Nissan as bait? Rakan is very sensitive to Nissan and Kislev's actions. If Nissan starts moving, we'll probably leave it up to Gebler, but of course I do not wish for that. Of course I do not wish to do that. Looking at the situation, we have to be willing to go that far. First, we infiltrate into the capital. Take out Shakan, we'll have to meet up with our agent already in the city. We're forgetting one thing. Frontline units along Kislev's border. Main strength of Ava's fleet is the battleship Kefeinzel. Been in service. Because of its firepower, the whole unit is nicknamed the Invincible Fleet. I recall yesterday's intelligence report saying that the ship is near the border. Damn, that puts everything in jeopardy. But I feel so down. Simply wanted to see the current distribution. Even in the worst case, that they do not such a great problem. What do you mean? I have some additional information about Ava's border fleet. The former Ava Supreme Commander was transferred. Not really transferred, but his name is Vanderkamp. The Vanderkamp that was in Juggen. Very same. Jungle. He has not been able to adapt to the change in tactics, particularly following the introduction of. He is a man who will never stray from his dependence on the margin. Meaning he's stubborn. He's all side, feel military power. Excellent target, pirates. Master. This is not going to. Just kidding. Number of years assigned to the fleet seems to have been reduced. Even with that, how gallant of him. He's so self-righteous. He that much of a musclehead? It'll be fun, huh? I'm master. I know. Anyway, Saito, you think he'd break our gear forces? It's not a problem. Even with Vanderkamp, we have enough forces left to pull off the feint. However, it would not be wise to underestimate our opponents. Well, now that we know what we are up against, here's what we'll do. Apart from our main unit heading for Bledovic, we must keep the fleet at Kislev border from returning to the capital. Are you suggesting we have another unit? Few effective soldiers to hold the enemy at bay. Small force is best. Small force. What if Faye leads the group of gears there? Me? Hold on now. There's no reason to involve you all in this. I'll do it. Yes, let me do it. When do we leave? Are you sure? Come this far. Hey, we're friends to the end now. Speed is everything. Should do this as soon as possible. Alright, tomorrow. Really grateful. Fight. Yeah. No way we can lose. No one will die in vain. I'll put it. Wine. Wine. I got wine. Wine. I've got that wine. Good morning. What's with the long faces? Not feeling well? Are you feeling sad about saying goodbye? Maybe you're just nervous? Shut up, stupid. Don't bug me. Yeah. Is everyone ready to go? I'll be waiting here. Let me know when you are through preparing. All right, let's go. Where are we at? There's a new wind blowing today. Let's go buy some shit. Wait, this is the end. Wait, where are we? Oh, it's right here. Lately, this town has gotten lonely. But I'm stubborn. I won't close up shop. Looking for item. Buy some. Take some of those. Okay. We're gonna spend this much money. We're going to save, and then. Oh wait, let's look at the item. Or sorry, the accessories. Yeah, here the the ether doubler is really good. Yeah. Use 2 times EP to do 2 times effect. Lifestone's good. Honestly, it's all good. Save. And we'll go and do next thing. You know it. How you doing? Think we're ready to go. I went to the wrong house. It's good. It's been a while since I played it, to be honest. But it's good. Went in the wrong house again, didn't I? Yep. This house. I really like this game a lot. I hear that it falls flat on the second disc. I've heard that from a lot of people just because like it sounds like game development had to wrap up really quickly. And the game at a certain point was like planned as a 6-game series, so they just had to like throw everything in the last minute. But I'm having fun. Are you ready? Comrades in Nissan will hit the Western Guard in Kislev uniforms as planned. Wait for the right moment, then head for the place in Bristol. Got it. Avoid any unnecessary something. This especially goes for Ava troops and also the people from Gedler. Yes, you understand. Guess I'm going to raise some hell in my Weltall then. Counting on it. Next time we meet, I won't be able to call you Bart or Young Master. Maybe Your Majesty? Cut it out, Bart's fine. great mother of me, son. Hey, you know I hate that title. Oh, we're out of here. Yeah, good luck. Marguerite and Bartholomew. Seeing you two brings my hopes up. Long ago, before the Fatimas of Ava were called Fatima, royal brothers and their wives oversaw many prosperous reigns or eras. Looking forward to the great day. Oh, I forgot to turn off our... Your chat disappeared. I forgot that I had chat up from the last stream I did. Looking forward to the great day when the great mother of Santa will take your place on Bartholomew's wife. Because I don't want chat up for the VODs. Because VODs, he will get annoyed by chat on the game. It was up for a drawing stream, clearly. What? Hey, hold on. I hate talking about queens and women. Bar and I are best friends. Haha. Marriage is the breast. Wow. Freudian. Yeah, I guess. Breast friend. Marriage is the best friendship. Got him indeed. You know me, thinking about boobies all day. Well, Marguerite, at the rate that you are maturing into a beautiful woman, don't think Bart will be able to ignore you much longer. Stop it. You're embarrassing me. Each squad of gears take off. Order? From here to avoid being picked up. This awkward angle of Faye, like his eye is halfway. Like it looks like one of his eyes. Meet at the Rockies by the border tomorrow. 1200. Got it? Okay. Come. I'm pumped. Though the warship is outdated, you're only going in as a small unit. Gonna be a tough fight, but you could change Ava's future. I'm counting on you. Leave it to us, young master. I'll drag Vanderkam's tail. Right, son? Don't call me son, because you sure ain't my pops. Well, young master, we promised to make something out of the battle. Hey, it's odd for me to say this since I'm the one who got you. Be careful, okay? You too. If anything happens to me, take care of Margie and them for me. Don't jinx yourself. It's not like you... I'll take care of them. Don't worry. Oh, FMB. FMB time. going the rest up a little. Oh, I can play as Titan now. Huh. We're gonna save in a different place. Oops. Click the wrong button. Long last, we are headed to Blevedict. Though he is the prince, our young master doesn't know the royal capital very well. I always felt that awful pity. But despite that, I tried my best to raise him as the prince. However, looking back, I might have put too much of the burdens of kingship. Might have been too much with. Must be the most terrible mind grab. My dear Lord Mason, I hardly think that is right. The young one would have taken the burden off of himself had he not wanted to bear it. He's a fine man now, far capable of handling any such burdens or pressure. I believe you are the very ones who have given him the strength to do so. Oh my good Dr. Uzi. Be of service. Nothing. Hope I can be of such service again. Let's go down. I don't know where we're supposed to go, computer. I've never been just Saitan before, I feel. Oh yeah, I wonder where that thing that we thought was a stuffed animal. It was really just like actual pea. Oh man, it's always nothing here. Bark bark. Bark bark's good enough. Yeah. Wolf wolf motherfucker. Alright, yeah, here it is. It's too noisy. Some kind of festival? Name is Bingo. The apprentice tells me Sigurd has been teaching me to operate the Eagersoul. You want to see my notes? Yeah. The Eagersoul can be operated just as if you were walking. Just use the directional button if you want to move in the direction you go. Stop and come back to the bridge. Press square. For the bridge, you can onto the rest of the vessel, tune up your gear, play yourself, so on. Okay, so yeah, we can't do it. Alright, let's leave. Where is everybody? Oh. Why such a glum face? Tomorrow is our first return to your castle in 12 years. Returning to the castle. After we get the royal palace back, guess I'm going to be king. Not very suited for it. We'll get used to it. Listen, Sig. Yes? Guess it really doesn't matter who the king is, does it? As long as it's a symbol of hope, right? It doesn't have to. I was kidnapped by Solaris and brainwashed for years. But even they couldn't erase my desire. Then I remembered you, not as royalty of our country, but as just normal children. I don't care about rebuilding a dynasty. I want to regain this kingdom. It belongs because it's your home. It's my home? Yes. For that, we must take Shotgun down tomorrow, correct? Right. Let's do it. First, I think you need to take a bath. The death? You don't look like at all. Facing enemy's leader must have a double appearance. You just said it didn't matter whether I was king or not. That is that. This is this. Someone? That one. For you to be king. For a great leader. Like how it's not blended. Like a oh, now it's a cutscene. Now it is blended. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I sorry I shit on texture. Wait, who's she sleeping with? Okay, so that's Faye's dad, I think. If I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played. Some oh. Now control, stop him. I don't care how, just stop him. E. Help. What's wrong? You look like you have just had a night. It wasn't the same dream again, was it? Bye bye. Great. Okay. Thank you. Are. Keeping is not very becoming. Saw the boy that you are after. Saw the boy that you are after fight tournament. I tell right away he resembles you greatly. Use the influence of the set you up with them. I don't know what you are up to. Don't you dare think about plotting. Stay out of it. Oh, did news. As usual, you're the first to hear about everything. Don't worry, I won't steal your prize. Cooperate. Besides, you and I go back a long way. What's up? Oh, for a moment, I thought I caught some natural sound. We're near the capital, so it's probably just kind of ship. It's not from the surface. From another sand. Told you the sand. The only sand cruiser in all of Ava. Ever heard anything about a new ship, even from the spies at Ava and Evil HQ? France. Can you try again and confirm what it is? Can't catch it again. Could have been bandwidth. Master. Detecting an increase in use of FBAT. The Royal Capital's Defense Forces frequency. There. Under surface fire. Factory showers of anchors being weighed in. Engines being activated. Royal Capital's defense fleet must be departing. They also intercepted a transmission from the patrol at the border with Kislev. They're requesting immediate backup from the Royal Capital. Looks like we've really raised some hell at the border. Alright, we'll start. Ready shuttle boats. When we land, hide the ship. Oh, man. An awfully bad feeling. Just do be careful. Alright, Omisan. Like my dolphin friend. Ooh, there's a cutie. Forget what this guy's voice was. I think he was strong bad before. I'm not doing that. What? This little girl's our commander, sir. You said she used to be an elite from the Juggen. She returned single-handedly from the Kislev infiltration operation. Empty-handedly, I hear. No souvenirs for the commander, huh? Yeah. But she... What a pretty face. Not the soldier type. You there. Is that how you address a superior officer? Remember your rank. Oh, scary. Man, I don't remember this guy's voice. We can make him, Kaiba. He kind of looks like a Kaiba, you know? We don't care much for rank. We don't care much for rank either. Just because you're beautiful doesn't have to be cocky. Screw it. Jokes. What? I'm much prettier. How can I be jealous? Hey, Shut that perv up. Gives me the creep. That's how it is. Don't get our way. Anyway, let's just get this thing. Can't tow. What kind of machine is this? I've never seen this before. The bottle beer called beer. Or beard. I don't know. That's for officers. I need to drink some water. These voices are killing me. Except that people with normal mental powers. Throat, I know. Rip throat. So, he's still a juggin, regardless of having no ability. This looks like fun. Let's see the cheating. The problem is this game's just nothing but reading. Like, what was the last battle we did? Over 2 hours ago. Oh, there's battle. Maybe. Complain and it will appear. Where's the RPG in this RPG game? Matria. Head for the mountain peak. There's no time to waste. Applaud. We got these boys. We'll just do fast shit. I wonder if there's anything that I can go to. The good thing is though, like, we did leveling up and stuff at the lab area and upgraded stuff, so I think we might be a little overpowered. I'd rather have that. Okay, so let's try to jump. Yeah. Oh, I accidentally used 40. My camera's... At least that's what it says. The robot's camera stamp. I'm right there. Man. Random battles are... Oh, it's this dude again. miss this dude. Fuckers, let's go. So. Oh, whoops. There we go. Yeah, it's got nothing. Well, by the way, how are you? If you're, I know you're lurking. Oh, look at this little serve bot. Are you gonna start streaming again? At some point? Or stream on? Because I don't think you've streamed in a bit since you were messing with your computer, right? Whoa. The fuck is this? That's unfortunate. What about capturing? Could you buy a capture card? Like, I know you were using PC before for stuff, but like, I mean, you don't have to be Sekiro stream. You could stream other things in the meantime with like your PlayStation. Guys, you need it like an external one. I use the HDX. I had to do something weird to make the audio sync up properly. So if you ever need help with that. Gold nugget. Yeah, there's something weird you have to do with Elgatos with OBS. You have to like put them in their own scene. Otherwise the audio can just like glitch on its own. And no one really talks about it. I think people just live with it. Or they listen to the audio differently than we do. Wishing you the best with your computer issues. Downloaded the Monster Hunter demo beta. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I'm thinking about getting it because it now has crossplay, so then I can play with the Vex Boy. Yeah, speaking of Vex, yeah. Some really strong looking gears flying around out here. By the way, I found these things during my travels. See anything you like? Who knows? Hope to see you again. Hope to see you again too, robot. Yeah, I have things I use. I built in I downloaded a compressor and a bunch of other things for my mic specifically. So now I run it all through OBS, or not through OBS, through Elgato's Wavelink, because I have the Wave 3. And so I set all that stuff up through that. And then there's a special input that you can put in other things called microphone FX, which means it's your microphone with all of your effects. So then I don't have to worry about OBS. Like the only thing OBS does is it has like ducking and stuff for like some browser music and some other stuff like that. But my mic, yeah, it's on its own thing. Hey, the Gebler gear unit. What? Let me handle this. But we don't have any time. Or we're wasting time here. Bart's team is already on their way to the castle. Hurry. The audio's so much harder. So I know what you. I had to watch a YouTube video that explained audio to me, and even then I was like, I still don't think this is right, but it sounds good enough, I think. Roger. Although Wavelength just did an update recently, and so they made it easier to like switch between audio profiles. So I need to look at that for like future, like if I'm saying that gear. Don't tell me it's Faye.
Hey, is that him? The guy from before?
Yeah, that's him.
Good. It's time for a rematch. Don't fall behind, sister.
You're in the way.
Yes, yeah. We can take care of these guys on our own.
Sorry. Get out of the way. All of you, hold. I haven't given out any orders to attack yet. Yeah, I've heard that. Like, it really just depends on how you have stuff set up. Like, I have an audio section. I have two sections. I have a scene that is my camera on its own, doing camera things in case I ever want to do camera things. I have one that is audio, so for my mic, or for all the split audio stuff. So like now I have it set up to where you can't hear the browser on the VOD. I don't have VODs yet, but you can't hear browsers on the VOD. And then my other audio stuff, like, yeah, it's all separate. So there's a weird thing where, like, so for OBS, or for Elgato, for example, right, with the 40X or the HDX, I have to have a scene where I have the Elgato input for the video as like a game capture source or a video capture source. I have that as that, and I mute that, and then I have a separate input for that same device, because if you rely on the same device, if you rely on the same input from the video capture to also do your audio capture, it will be delayed. But if you mute the video capture and add a separate audio capture that's the same thing you're trying to capture, then it's all synced. So like, because one's focusing just on video, one's focusing just on audio. I don't know. It's weird. I don't understand how I made it to work, but I got it to work. I watched like so many different tutorials, and then I found out what the issue was. Anyway. Oh, we need a booster. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I guess that worked. Cool. last time I played this person was like, "You need to use your boosters." Right. Look at that. Wait, am I? Oh, I have to set my booster up again. Fence down. Oh, like, fuck you. Let's see. Yeah, this is why I'm here. This fucker. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. I am a lamb. Something wrong. Wait, we're not. So, oh yeah. I see more. Need more. I can't do it. I can't fight Faye, but the only thing left is to use the drive. But whoa, what is this? Also, hold up. Can I pause the cussing? Thank you. I'm gonna fix something really quick. I'm gonna see if turning on VSync will help something. Stand by. Because if you notice, like there's like streaks in her hair, so I'm gonna try to get rid of them. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Uh, Graphic twist. There's a place to tell it to turn on VSync. Don't remember where that. hypothetically, have you ever used Duck Station? Hypothetically, oh, I found it. It's not even helping. Or you just use the drive. I wanted the drive will just readjust your balance and make you feel good. You think we're going to make exception? Please go away because your father's op. With no recollection? There were no records on mental enhancement drugs used up until now. Sudden. Probably a type that can't handle the drive. That's probably caused their lapse in delirium. Their loss of self-control. Maybe unconscious bursts of pent-up antipathy. But everyone has that. That why the innate ability is so high? Yes. What did the commander call those girls again? It's probably higher than they are. It's just instantaneous jump in numerical value, but we can't use her as a test subject in front of Eric. Pity we can't manage it. There is so much potential. I'm gonna leave you to the bureau. Stay at your residence until further notice. Don't worry. You have power worthy of the chosen ones. It's those weak people's fault for not being able to withstand your powers. Please, stop it. Quote. I don't care. Stuff as it is. I'll handle it. Voice, Ellie. Ellie, is that you? Hey, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. It looks like the pathetic face. But like the Evangelion for Asuko's like you can see me. All right, we're gonna boost Buster. Buster Bunny. Ellie, your face. What's wrong? Don't tell me you're using that personality changing drug that Bart tell us about. Yeah, she's doing the nothing to do with you. You quit trying to be so good. Jeez. Shit out missiles. Wow, did you see that? Those were air rods. Air rods. Animum ether response. Fence drone. Commonly known as air rods. Yeah, but there are only a handful of people capable of using them. My hair should only be people from the Elements class. Isn't it like a side effect of the drive? No big deal, right? No, the drive can only draw upon potential that already exists. We're looking at it. The real thing, boys. Ellie, stop it. Why must we fight? It's obvious. Finding profit. Your chosen people. The purpose of existing, subordinate to Earth's dwelling. Those who stand in our way must be eliminated. I'm gonna see if I can. Samson's hair. Huh. I hope I defeat her soon, because we're running out of fuel. Ellie, snap out of it. Your emotions are being controlled by the drug. My true nature is no other. It's a lie. You once felt responsible. Blame yourself for causing the incident in Lahan by landing. You're considerate of me when I was troubled. Real you wouldn't never say anything like that. Talk as if you... One who knows nothing can understand. Right, dance, die and rhyme, security here. Alright, Ellie. Must I kick you? So the charge doesn't help out anything. The amount of fuel. Easy. See if this works. Because if not, I'm just gonna have to charge for a bit. Oh, I need a heal. Wait, I don't think I can heal. Because this is for HP. I wonder if I'm supposed to. I'm dead now. It wasn't. Titles. $13.38. Let's go ask this dude for help. Maybe I should just grind here. Because if I have repair bot, I can just fight shit and get some levels. Yeah, that's why I was. Yeah. Need something to restore the frame. Yeah, that's why I realized. Appreciate you. I played about, I don't know, something like, hello. I've played about like maybe 13 hours of this, but it's been a week or longer since I played this last. So it's one of those like, oh yeah, this is how this game works. Thank you. Appreciate it. Here's need something that research. I again. Mister can't use it. I guess we'll grind. My problem is that I was using the booster on the first fight. And I don't know if I should have been. Because yeah, if I don't have items that can heal my frame up, then I don't know if that's really possible. Then I might have to grind for a bit. Attack these boys. Because my problem is just that I ran out of fuel. Like, that was my fault. Do I have the strategy guide for this? No, I almost bought it. But it was like gross and Let's look at, because I thought I got some. Ew. I don't know what's good to buy. I really don't know this game. Baby's first not Baby's first RPG, Baby's first Xenogears. I've beaten the Xenoblade games, although I am playing uh the game, the Xenoblade 3 DLC right now on my own time. Wasn't a huge fan of Xenoblade 3, but DLC, pretty fun. I'm gonna be the Xeno streamer because I have Xenosaga sitting on my shelf over here too. All three of them. Actually, I even have the Freaks game. I wonder if there's a. I wonder if there's the English patch for Freaks. If there is, maybe we'll play that like in between 1 and 2. Because I know it's like a spin-off, whatever, but never came out. Here what? Then we'll just do this for a little bit. Just give me peace of mind. So I guess, yeah, it does turn off the boosters before each, like in each fight. So I wonder if I should like leave them off for the first 3. Also, I'm just kind of thinking. What's my favorite dude? Bug Boy. Jeff Goldblum. Fly. Wonder if we're gonna do the fast forward thing. Actually, yeah, maybe I'll do VOD. These get recorded on YouTube, so no one can see your, but you can say whatever. But recorded for you. There is one VOD where I accidentally went to Ava too early. And so I had like a fast forward, and I fast forwarded through a whole hour. I got lost with the Spanish one. That's fine. Fancy. So we gotta learn death blow. I know 2 death blows that start with triangle. And Well, unfortunately, that time where I need to leave. Um, but I'll take what you said to heart, Kiki. So I appreciate you. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'll look into death blows and seeing if I can get Faye some death blows and try to just do a little bit better on that, and then it can be better for the boss. But I'm gonna end the recording